Guys, let's create the custom report. Okay. So this is the custom report we created. Okay. So company, employee ID, employee name, and gender and dependent details. We added the dependent details. Okay, perfect. Let's go to the let's go to the remaining calculated fields next. So aggregated related instances completed. Arithmetic completed. Build date completed. Concatenate is completed. Convert currency is completed. Text to number is completed. Count related instance completed. Date constant completed. Date difference completed. Evaluate expression and evaluate expression band completed. Let's move to the extract single and multi instance. Okay, let's go to extract single instance first. Okay, RR underscore 128 underscore CF underscore ESI. Okay, extract single instance ESI. So very simple, guys. If you want to extract the RBO data into a PBO, if you want to extract the RBO data into PBO, we can use the extract single instance. Okay. The limitations of extract single instance, we can extract only one value, one at a time. Okay. So, for example, if any RBO data, dependence data example, you want to extracting the dependent data into worker level, PBO level, we can use the extract single instance. Okay. Yeah, using this extract single instance, we can extract the RBO data into PBO, only one value, one at a time. That's it. Okay, perfect. So, what is your source field? Always your RB. Always RB. Dependent. You can see this condition, you will understand the logic, what exactly it is. Okay, condition, you can write any condition. For example, if I can take any is true, what condition you are writing? Any is true means all dependents are true. It means this will take all dependents. All dependents. See, and you must be short field is also order by field also required. You want to order by any dependent name or dependent age or dependent date of birth. What field you want to order by? You can tell the particular order by field. You can download this report here. You can download this report. Okay, let's take the first employee. Okay, let's take the first employee. Okay, let's take the first employee. So you are taking any is true, correct? It means four dependents will come. Yes or no? Yeah. So any is true means all dependent will take, correct or not? Any is true. It means it will take all dependents. Okay. And what is the order by? In case if you are taking the order by, for example, dependent name, dependent. Okay. It means dependent name it will take. Dependent name will take it. Dependent name. This is the dependent, right? Order by ascending order or descending order. A to Z means ascending order. Z to A means descending order. If I take A to Z, it will come like this. In case if I take Z to A, Pat Pat will come first. Correct or not? See, that's what A to Z or Z to A. A to Z. A to Z means who will come? John. Okay. In case Z to A, Pat will come. You want to select the first occurrence or a last occurrence or the specific occurrence. First occurrence means which will come first? Pat McNeil will come first. In case if I selected the last occurrence, John will come. It depends on the selection what you selected. That's it. Okay, very simple logic. Don't confuse. Okay, perfect. See now, let me tell you clearly again. Okay, the source field is always your RBO, and you can write the condition. What condition based you want to extract the dependent data. Let's take the any is true means all dependent will take. Okay, yes, order by field must be required. What specific order by field you are looking for? For example, dependent name you are looking for. Dependent name, ascending order or descending order. Okay, let me take the ascending order. And you selected the first occurrence or last occurrence or the specific occurrence. Can I take the first occurrence? Okay, as per your understand, what information will fetch it? You are selecting the dependents. Any is true. Order by dependent. A to Z. First occurrence. What it will come? Dependents. All dependents. A to Z. Order by dependent, correct or not? And then first occurrence. Who will come first? John will come. Let me add this in the report. Okay, go to custom report and edit. So John is coming or not? In case if I selected the last occurrence, huh, who will come? Pat McNeil will come. Correct or not? Pat. If I selected the specific occurrence number 3, who will come? The specific occurrence number 3, Megan McNeil
My
will
God.
come. Correct or not?
Yes, sir.
Okay. It's very simple. It's completely your control. What exactly you are looking for, what specific order by you are looking for, what conditions you are looking for, what occurrence you are looking for. It's completely our decision. Based on the selection, the instance will be written from RBO to PB. Okay? The primary agenda of the extract a single instance, if you want to extract the RBO data into a PBO, only one value one at a time, we can use the extract single instance. We can use the extract single instance. Okay? Perfect. Okay. Now I have a small requirement. Okay. My business would like to extract the youngest child information from RBO to PB. My business would like to extract the youngest child, youngest child from RBO to PB. Anybody can speak out. How can we get it? The youngest child.
We can take the short field as age.
Uh-huh. Perfect. Okay, this should be age. Mm-hmm. Then ascending order or descending order?
Yes.
Okay,
We'll go
ascending
by
order.
descending order.
Okay,
Ascending order, and we'll select the first occurrence.
okay, ascending order first. In case go to descending order,
Last
Last
occurrence.
occurrence.
that's it. That's it. Total our control, right? Whatever you
Yes,
opt,
sir.
ascending order, first occurrence. It's okay. Do you observe for this employee what happened? This employee having how many data? How many dependents? Online.
Only one.
Hmm?
Only one
Only
dependent.
one
Only
spouse.
one employee, one dependent, correct? This employee is having only one dependent, that's a spouse, correct?
Yes.
And what is our requirement?
Only youngest child.
Business would like to extract the only youngest child data. Is it the correct logic? Hmm?
No, sir. We can apply
No, sir.
filter
Some
condition to
filter is
exclude this spouse.
What is this?
Okay.
Here you are taking all the dependents. Okay, if you are applying the sub filter is not the right logic, correct?
Yes.
So you have to apply the condition at the extract a single instance, correct or not? Here you can write the condition, true or false condition to check only child relationship. Hope you understand?
Yes, sir.
RR underscore 128 underscore CF underscore child only. Okay. You understand the logic now? Yes. This condition check only for the children as per the condition. So this will exclude the spouse details. Then this will consider only children as per your condition and apply the order by age. Correct? Ascending order or descending order. Then it will select the date. Oh, hope you understand? So this is the correct logic. Yes. The source is RBU and the condition, as per the conditions, we are looking for only children and age because we want to looking for youngest child, right? Yes, the age is my order by exclusion short order, ascending order, first occurrence. See now, this employee, right? Let me see now. Can I run this report one more time? Now you can fetch always youngest children, correct or not? See, these all the people having the spouse details don't have a children, correct or not? It's coming blank. It's coming blank. Okay? Perfect. So this is what actually, you know, business looking for, and whatever they're looking for, we're always fetching that RBO data into PBO based on the specific logical conditions. We can extract the data. Okay, but the limitations of the extract a single instance, we should always fetch only one value, one data. That's it. Okay, guys. Perfect. The next one is extract a multi-instance. This is the same as extract a single instance. The only difference is you can extract the RPO data into a PBO more than one value, one entity. More than one value, one entity. That's it. RR underscore 128 underscore CF underscore extract multi instance. We have a four different operations. We have subset, except, intersection, and union. So what is the default one? Subset. We'll go first subset. Okay. The source field is always your RP. Okay. And you are extracting the RPO data based on the subcondition. That's it. It's nothing but a subset. Subset is always include condition. Include condition. This is the include condition. If you are taking any is true means any is true, all dependent will come. That's it. It's the include condition. Subset is nothing but include condition. So you are selecting the dependents. And what condition? Any instruments, all dependents you are selecting. That's it. Okay. Go to custom report and edit. See, all dependents are coming on that. Okay. For all dependents are coming from RBO to PBO. Correct or not? Okay. In case you are looking only for children's, how can I don't want to fetch the spouse details. I would like to extract only children's from RBO to PBO. How can I get it?
You
The
can apply
condition
condition.
is to right. You already created the children only, right? Yeah, please apply the true or false condition to check only children's only. Then this this calculated field can fetch only the children's data from RBO to PBO. See now? See guys, we are able to fetch only children's data. Yes or no? Are you including the spouse? No, right? No. It depends on the conditions. What data you want to extract, we can extract based on the condition. Okay? Perfectly. See now? So that's the extract multi-instance. Okay? If you want to extract the RPO data into a PBO, and if you want to extract more than one value one at a time, we can use the extract multi instances. See now? So the first operation type is subset. The subset will always include condition. Whatever condition you are writing, it will include it. Okay? Yeah, let's go to accept condition. See, if you go to accept, I can see multiple sources, multiple conditions. I can see the multiple sources, multiple conditions. Okay, guys? The first condition is include condition. The second condition is exclude condition. Okay? For example, you are including the children's. Again, dependent is the same source. Source is always your RPU, correct? You are including the children's and you are excluding is to means all dependents you are excluding. Then what value it will come? What value it will come, guys? Huh?
Will not get.
What value it will come? You are including the children and you are excluding all dependents.
No,
What value?
nothing will get. No value will.
It should be empty, right? Empty or not? So there are
Yes.
two things, guys. The first condition is include condition. The second condition is exclude condition. Okay? So you are including children, you are excluding all dependents. Then, that's why, see, whatever it be, you are including three children and you are excluding all dependents. You are removing all dependents empty. Correct or not? Okay, you are including the all dependents. You are including all dependents. Is true or any is true, both are same. And you are excluding the children. So what value it will come now?
Spouse. Spouse
That's
value.
that's it. Okay. So to please understand the concept clearly. See, spouse is coming. Correct or not? Spouse is coming or not? Perfect. Okay. Spouse details are coming. The first condition is include condition. The second condition is exclude condition when you are using the operation type as except. Okay, perfect. The next one is the next one is intersection. Intersection means common joint data, common data in the two conditions, common data. Okay, here you are including the dependents. Here you are including the children's. Both are include conditions. Both are include. Subset is include condition. Except is one include condition, one exclude condition. And intersection is both are include conditions. Both are. But this will check the in both the sources what is the common data that will come. Here you are including all dependents. Here you are including the children's. In these two sources, which is the common data?
Child.
Child.
Child only. Hope you understand? Child only. So children's will come. Children's will come. Let's see. See, both are include conditions. See, here you are including all the dependents. Here you are including only children's. In these two sources, intersection is nothing but common data. In these two sources, which is the common data? Children's. Then children's are coming. Okay? In case you created the spouse. Now you guys can tell me, here you are including all the dependents. Here you are including only spouse, okay? Which is the common data?
Spouse.
Spouse.
Spouse is the common data, then the spouse is coming. Correct or not? Only spouse is the common data, spouse is coming. Intersection, common data. Correct or not? Perfect. The next one is, okay, union. Both are either this or either this. Both will come. Okay, guys? So both will include conditions only, and it will check the or condition. Or you can include this and you can include this. Or you can include this, you can include this. Here, if you say is true means all it will come from the first only. For example, let's take the children's only. The first one it will take children's. Second one it will take the spouse. So both will include. Okay. Then children's plus spouse. All will come. Hope you understand. That's the speciality of union. See, four will come. Yes or no? Yeah. Wow. So that's the extract multi-instance. We have a subset is always include condition, except is the first condition will be include condition, the second condition will be exclude condition, and the third one is intersection. So we have a two sources. In these two sources are include conditions only, but the intersection will take the two sources common data. Okay. Next to union. Union will also take the two sources include conditions. Okay. It will include the first condition and second condition included. It will act as first condition or second condition included. Both will come to the final output. Okay. Perfect. So using the extract single instance and multi instance, if you want to bring the RBO data into a PBO data, correct? If you want to bring the RBO data into a PBO, we can use the extract single instance or multi instance. The primary difference between these two, okay, using the extract single instance, we can extract only one value on at a time. Coming to the extract multi instance, we can extract more than one value one at a time. Okay, guys? Perfect. You can create another 100 extract single instance or multi instances. You always get the only dependent, right? Dependent name. That's it. Are you able to get the relationship field or age field? No, you can try. It will always get the source of the dependent. That's it. Okay. See, you can create one more extract single instance or multi instance. Do you have any option to I am looking for the RBO level for the specific field? No, right? It will always select the source field, come into the output. That's it. Okay? And we don't have an option to select the relationship field or age field, something like that. Hope you understand? If you create 100 extract single instance or multi instance, always you will get the source field. The source field associated data only it will come. And we don't have any option to select RBO level. Okay, I need this particular field. No, we don't have an option C. Okay, yeah. So only the source field you are able to select. Correct? Yeah. Then how you will select the remaining fields? Okay, only the source field you are selecting. This one. How you are selecting the remaining fields at RBO level to PBO? Okay. Yeah, we can use the a lookup related value. What is that? It is very small calculated field, but it's most powerful. It's most powerful. Lookup related value LRV. Okay. RR underscore 128 underscore CF underscore LRV underscore 01. So here you can select any source field here. The selected source field basically came from what business object. It will come here automatically. The return values you can select from the source business object, which is related to the what field you selected. That's it. What is our source field or our
Dependence.
field? Okay, let me try. Dependent is not, is it possible dependent? No. You can try. I don't see dependent. Okay, the limitations of lookup related value should always select only single instance field, not multi instance. RPO is always, RPO stands for multi instance, right? So see, it's not possible. Lookup related won't allow for multi instance field. It won't allow for any other field types except single instance. So you already created for ESI, right? Hmm? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, it's a
Yes,
single
sir.
instance. See now, what is the main source of the this calculated field? Dependent. Now
Dependence.
the remaining field you can select. For example, you're looking for relationship of the selected lookup field relationship it will come. Okay. And similarly, let's create one more lookup related value. We are looking for age. If you're looking for data, but whatever you feel you are looking, you can select like this lookup related value by selecting your single instance field source, and that business the selected source field came from what business object. From that particular business object, remaining fields you can select, which is related to the selected field, the selected lookup field values. Okay. You can see the child relationship at age is 2. Okay, guys. Perfect. So this is what you are able to extracting the remaining field values from RBO to PBO, but primary source is extract a single instance using that ESI to look up related values. The remaining field lookups you can select here. Okay. Huh? No, only one value. The return values, whatever field you selected ESI, right? Only that ESI related value will come. Okay. In case if you are looking for company address, how can I get the company address? How can I get the company address, guys? Huh?
Company is the business object.
Company is the business object. Address is primary. We are looking for correct and not? Address is primary. Okay. Online people. In case you are looking for company addresses, so we have added the company as a business object. Under that company level, we added the address. I don't want to select the company. I want to bring these company addresses at worker level. How can I get it? Look up related value. Look up related value. What is our source field?
Com-
Company. Company field which is available at worker level, correct? Okay, this is the company. It's basically came from company business object, and the company business object remaining fields you can select here. You are looking for addresses primary, right?
Yes, sir.
Now this field is available under worker. That's what the difference. That's the trick. Okay, go to custom report and edit. The same data. You understand? Company addresses is available at worker level. Company addresses directly available at the company level. But you are just accessing the same data at worker level. Hope you understand. Both are same the results. See, na? This is available at worker level now due to calculated field logic. This is you are accessing directly at company level. Okay.
So
So
company is
Yes, sir.
yeah,
company is the single instance, so we are directly accessing as a
yeah.
lookup field. If it
For
is a
example,
multi-instance, we have to create the single instance.
correct. See,
Okay.
the lookup related value behavior is always select the single instance field. And if any business object level, a single instance field we have, you can select that field. That single instance field is basically came from what business object, basic, which is a basic business object. From that particular business object, you will get the return values, which are related to the selected field value. That's it. Lookup, whatever the lookup field you selected, that field related value should get it. That's it. Okay.
Okay, sir.
So this is the a logic. Do you remember? I said very clearly a one level up and one level below. You can select the business object selection, correct? Primary business object one level up, one level below you can access directly. The remaining levels you can go with the calculated field logic, correct? So this is what I'm going to explain. See, a multi-levels of access with the calculated fields. If you want to extract the RBO data into a PBO, what calculated fields we may use? RBO data into a PBO. Extract the single instance, multi-instance,
Extra.
And
and
lookup
calculated
related
field.
one.
These three calculated field will help us to extracting the RBO data into a PBO. Okay? See now, dependent data into worker business. We can use ESI or EMI or aggregated related instances. Hope you understand? Perfect. Yeah, if you want to extract the a PBO's parent data into a PBO, PBO's parents data into a PBO, what calculated field we can use? PBO's parent data into a PBO.
Lookup
Say,
related.
Lookup related value. That's what we showed, right? Yeah. Company data into worker business object. What calculated will be used? A lookup related value. This lookup related value will help us also to bring the RBO data, correct? You are extracting that RBO data into a PBO. That RBO data remaining field values if you want to select. That's a basic behavior. Lookup, whatever lookup field you selected, that lookup field business object related values we can able to select all these. But especially the levels access, PBO's parent data into PBO, we can use LR. Also, the lookup related values, whatever the lookup field you selected, the lookup field selected source business object, the remaining values you are able to fetch. That's the basic definition of LR. Okay, guys?
yes, sir.
Perfect. I'm going to share the one small, requirement. Okay, we have a 4 to 5 different levels of business objects. How you are able to access the 5 to 6 levels of levels in a single report with help of calculated field. I have a documented. I'm going to share that. Just go through that instructions. Let's create multiple levels in a report so that you very strong understand about the process. Okay, guys? Perfect. Guys, 1 minute, please. Hello. In class level, sorry, guys. Okay. So you can see, guys, remaining calculated fields will go up where we what all things we missed. Okay. I think till extract single and multi instance we completed everything. Correct. Formats, all three formats completed. Increment completed. Lookup date rollup is completed. Lookup field. See, this is what I'm telling them. The lookup field hierarchy organizations, the six calculated fields, we are providing the recorded sessions. Why? Because, for example, you are creating the a dependent business object. See, you are creating the dependent business object and you are selecting the a lookup organizations or lookup hierarchy, something. You can select the lookup. Okay. What happened? It is not even allowed. Why? These lookup related, the lookup organization hierarchy fields are acceptable only worker or employee business object. It won't support for remaining business objects. We have a more than 6,000 plus business objects, but it is this particular six calculated field is associated with only worker business object. Employee is a copy of worker. Okay, few companies are argument. Hey, that employee you are calling as an employee is good maybe, correct? But you are calling always worker. It's not a good thing. That is why Workday delivered only worker business object initially. But few companies are that worker is not the professional word. We are really unhappy with this word. Even we have a means if you go for a big even doctors. Okay, correct? So if you go for any government sector industries in US, universities, so we have a professor, correct? And that. When it comes to be part of the organization is an employee, correct? But you, as part of workday, always be calling as worker. So that meaning itself not good. That's why. So because of the few customers' arguments, workday created the employee business object. It is just copy of worker. That's it. If you are inserting the data in worker, it will automatically sync to employee. No difference. Okay. Only for the a few companies, you know, they have copy of the worker. That's it. But main source is worker only. It is just copy of worker data employee. That's it. Okay. See, these calculated fields are useful only for worker data, not for any other business objects. That's why, okay, if you have a time, spend time for just six calculated fields. So I will provide the details. Okay, just go through it. Okay, so this lookup things. Okay, and then lookup related value is completed. Lookup translate and the substring will share the one more recorded session. Okay, lookup translate. Lookup value as of date completed. Numeric constant completed. Prompt value is completed. Sum related existence completed. Text to constant completed. Text length completed. True or false also completed. Okay, that's what I mentioned very clearly. So we will provide the two recorded sessions, one recorded sessions for substring and a lookup translated value, correct? And the remaining six calculated field for hierarchies. Usually these hierarchies can be manageable by prompt options, but very rarely we are using, but anyway we'll share the recorded session for that. Okay, I'm not sure how many things you are able to, getting from the action items from the real time. I'm going to share a few real-time recorded sessions and the report assignments and interview manual. Okay. and we can share the few sample reporting resumes. In case the final resume you are looking for, please try to reach out to me. I'm going to share the final resume for reporting, only reporting. If anyone wants to give a try, okay, bro, I have some good experience. I prepared well, really. I have confidence. I can try something in the reporting side. I prepared well calculated fields. I prepared well for reporting, and I following your real-time classes. I just go through the interview manuals and understand the basic fundamentals. Okay, I think I can manage something. If you are really confident about this process, you can give it a try. You can, so give it a try. Okay, guys, perfect. So, guys, so tomorrow onwards, we can start the integrations. Okay. Anyone have any doubts today's session, guys?